lanterns glow. Builder's hut where the villagers go. Every sunrise brings a new plan. Together in Townville, block by block we stand. Welcome to Townville, build it tall. Catch a Cobblemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gear wheels turning, let the bell ring. Everlasting world, let the whole town sing. Welcome to Townville, your blocky home. Raise up a castle from cobble and stone. Magic machines, colony pride. Forever in Townville, let's take that ride.
What's up, YouTube? It is Epic Games TV, and we are back at it again for another episode of our Townville SMP. And we're recording this late at night, and unfortunately, I guess that means probably nobody is on. But we got a lot of work to do, and we have been doing some, I guess, reworking our factories and stuff like that. So I'll take you for a quick tour. I built this, though, and I kind of want to show you this. This is our new airship. We were playing a little earlier today when we had Old Man Shorty over, and we were talking about airships and all that kind of stuff. And I think he may have built one. I think he was looking at either making a quadcopter or something. But I wanted to build this big guy, and we've got some guns on it. I'm gonna just hey, what are you doing in our crossbow seat? He can shoot crossbows from there, and I guess he's taking a little look. But this is the driver's seat right here, and I don't know if we can have 3 guys in here or not, but we have sturdy pipes, improved landing gear, enhanced propellers, a couple guns. I don't know what else I can put in here, but it's fast. Like, it's way faster than the other one that we had. Let's switch out here. And I kind of like it. Like, it's pretty cool. Oh, hey, did I just... Let's turn around back here. Let's turn around. There is a chest down there. You see that? I never found that chest before. Look at that. There's a little chest down there. Very cool. We'll have to come and loot that. But let's go show you what we've done in the... oh, this is so quick. I love this thing. I did put an upgrade in our little gyrocopter that I use for building. This guy right here. We have this guy because it allows me to, like, place blocks. Do I have any blocks on me? There we go. We'll put some dirt. I like to go in first person. You can see, like, you can just... Oh, we got the... Oh, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Little spyglass thing while I'm trying to place blocks. We'll take that off. But it works really well. And if all you're doing is... Can we pick up stuff, though? We can't pick up stuff. Well, I'll have to jump out. There we go. We'll pick it back up again. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But it's not as fast. So we'll go over here. Now, the storage area is pretty set up. We've got all these storage drawers, and I've got a whole bunch of things here. Now, I've got enough to put one more bank of vaults here, but I think what I'm going to do, I started clearing this off already. Ooh, that scared me with the engine. I'm thinking about putting a vault on the outside here, so when I'm finished with my mining machine, you can just figure out the actual location of it and unload it, and everything will go inside here, and then it will be distributed to wherever it needs to go inside the storage area. Then I want to build a level on top because I want to do some more factory buildings. I need to make a precision mechanism for our rail stuff. We do have a few rail things that we collected while we were out and about. But I think when it comes to like stations and stuff like that, we won't be able to do that. So I've got the frog hoppers up and running, but I don't know how to use them properly. So I'm going to have to do the old wonder on there. Now I do realize that I need to make cardboard and stuff, which, do I have any on me? I think I put some in here. Nope, I don't have any cardboard in here. I did make some cardboard though. There we go. Some blocks of cardboard. And these were pretty easy for me to make. I'm going to get rid of... I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Let's put a lot of our inventory away, including our Pokemon. I will show you one dude that we got. And I will show you that he is rideable. There he is right there. I will probably say his name wrong. It is Gyarados. That's my guess. Now it says water and flying, but he doesn't fly. He only lets us ride him. There we go. Left shift to dismount. On the top of the water. Like I can't go down. You can jump. Oh, there's another one right there. Interesting. But yeah, he's a cool mount. Can't really get a good view of him, but you can see his body moving a little bit. A little animated. So hopefully you guys find that cool. Oh, can we go underwater? Oh, does it give me water breathing? Oh, we might get water breathing. I've never messed around with these guys' mounts. Can't get back up here. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I know that we were making a bunch of cardboard. So with that cardboard, we're gonna make these packagers. We're gonna need those for the purpose of those frogs to help send stuff back and forth and to get stuff auto crafted. That is the main purpose of that. So to get the cardboard and the pulp, you just grab, I forgot I was going to empty my my backpack here. So to make pulp, all we do is we're going to take these saplings. So it's a good thing that I saved all those saplings. We're going to go in here and I've added 2 pumps here and 2 more mixers. So that we got water inside, and we're just going to drop this in. And I believe it makes 16 cardboard, which essentially is 4 blocks of cardboard. And we need 1 block to make those packers. Now I've got 12 here, and I think I got some other cardboard that I made yesterday. So we'll get that doing. I'm going to do that probably off video because I don't really know what I'm doing. And it's going to take me like an hour to figure it out. And that's going to be kind of boring for you guys. So we've got another fishing hut here. I guess he's hanging out way over there. Don't know why. So between those 2 fishing huts, we should be okay. I still got to upgrade this one over here. So we got this guy here, and then we got the newest one that we leveled up. We're trying to get some fish so we can make fish stew and fish and chips. That's been our biggest battle so far with MineColonies. Even for Old Man Shorty, he was saying like getting this food down right. Gambler. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wait a minute. No, thank you. You guys can stay over there and leave us alone. But what I want to do sort of today is work on the colony a little bit. I'm going to work on my storage later. But I got to figure out a place. Okay. Tell you what. Give me a minute. I'm going to make some space. We're going to grab some wood. We're going to grab some track because I've been making some track. And we're going to kind of plot out where I'm going to do my rail station, because the idea that we have is basically doing a rail all the way to spawn. How many track have I got so far? 1396. And I'm probably out of, I don't have very many left here. Okay. Let me just grab 2 stacks real quick of biddies. And we'll get these going again. Apparently I can put extra stack in there. Okay. Well, we'll get the biddies going. Make a few more tracks. Now, it's like 20,000 blocks away. And we're only at 1,400. So we are 5% of the track that we need for one direction only. It's going to take us a little while. And the idea is basically to have a bi-directional. So you can have a train going down and a train coming back. So let me just go quickly empty my bags. And we'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so this is the area that I'm thinking of to actually start a little train station here. Now the idea is basically it will come across, maybe go across this river here, and probably go down this side until we get to about here. And then it's going to take like a little ocean path down to here. And then we'll have a really long train ride on that continent all the way down. And then there'll be another boat ride that you'll have to take from the end of that spot over towards where spawn is. And then from there to spawn is actually really, really quick. But because I want to put some track down, just to give myself an idea of what we're going to do, we're just going to go from here. We're just going to do some straight lines here. Just to help represent what we're going to do for the train station. Now, I'm thinking about keeping 3 wide. Like a 3 wide gap. And then putting the next one right here. That might be a little too big though. But my reasoning for it is I'm thinking about power lines, stuff like that. That can go through the middle here. If we wanted to send power down the track. But that might be a little bit too much of a gap. I wonder if we should just go 2 wide. Like a 2-space gap. I'm going to leave the train station as a 3 wide for now. Excuse me, sir, you're kind of in our way. Then I got to figure out how we're going to do an entrance. So I need at least a 2 gap. Because the train is probably going to be 5 wide. Then we have the 1 space here. At least that's my guessing. It's going to be 5 wide, but this gives us 1 extra just in case. But I wonder if that's going to be wide enough. what we could do is like a center beam support. This would be actually, let's go grab that one little gyrocopter, because I think this is a good time for that. Kind of help place blocks and figure out a basic shape. I really would like this gyrocopter to be a little faster, but that's okay. I think it makes that sound when it runs out of coal and it switches over to the next one. So we've still got to level this section out here. Right now we're just kind of doing like a planning stage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go 9. Let's make sure we have lots of space. So 1, 2. Take a look. Yeah, I think it needs to be longer. It's way too short. Well, basically I think we should double it. Well, I'll figure out what the length is here. And this one, either end can be like the center point. But this will give us the basics of what we're building. Let's do a time lapse.
Sunrise rolls across the fields. Roosters crow and the farmland yields. Kids run wild, trainers in the street, with a pokeball bouncing, boots on their feet. The cafe brews that hometown gold. Grandpa's stories never get old. By the well they battle with pride. Charmander's flame burning bright at their side. It's a life full of rhythm and spark. From the town square lights to the old train park. Every heart beats in perfect time to the sound of freedom and a southern shine. In Townville, where the stars shine bright, are beautiful souls and Cobblemon fighters. We laugh, we love, we grow, we play, and we thank the skies for every day. In Townville, it's more than a place, it's family, firelight, and hometown grace. Yeah, this little town's got a whole lot of soul, with a Cobblemon heart and a rock and roll. Bill's at the salon with hair just right. Boys down at the barn till the moon takes flight. Trading berries for tales of old, and a galette by the mine guarding veins of gold. The gym's got tunes and a battle hall. You win some pride if you don't lose all. They paint the sunset with dreams they chase, with Joe Tins racing at a breakneck pace. It's a town where legends are born, from dusty boots to the corn we've shorn, where love is strong and the bonds are tied under pixel stars and a pale moonlight. Oh, in Townville, where the stars shine bright, are beautiful souls and Cobblemon fighters. We laugh, we love, we grow, we play, and we thank the skies for every day. In Townville, it's more than a place, it's family, firelight, and hometown grace. Yeah, this little town's got a whole lot of soul, with a Cobblemon heart and a rock and roll. And if you ever feel lost or down, you'll find your way back to this town, where love is wild and dreams are tame, and everyone here knows your name. In Townville, where the world feels right, we shine like stars on a summer night, with hearts full of hope and partners strong. We all sing life's Cobblemon song. In Townville,
So I stopped recording a little bit, kind of interrupted what I was doing over here for the build. I cleared out more land because I realized that what I was doing. Actually, I'll show you what I've kind of come up with for the plan. I put up the glass. The glass is really easy. I just used the wand to go do it. I did one line and then basically just used the wand all the way through. And then I came back later, took out these pieces here and put in brick with a combination of basically like brick stairs on this side. But on the top side, I've got slabs and stuff. But I'll do the same thing on this side. I put a couple posters up. We've got some movie posters, charged creepers, struck by lightning. And then over here we have Minecraft, the Silent Menace. So we got a couple movie posters up. But I think this is what I'll do. The only thing is I might have to double this. So I'll take this piece and we'll double it over on this side. I might use the schematic cannon and just make a schematic of this and then put everything in the cannon and build basically half of it. But I think it will look okay. The only thing is this was way too small for what we were going to need for a train station. But then once I get it all set up, yeah, it's gonna look kind of cool. I did change out. I put some coarse dirt in here and some rooted dirt just to give it some texture. I think this is what we're gonna go with when it comes to the Minecraft line. I did think about doing something in the center here. I've kept it wide enough so if we want to run power down the line we could, but I could also just run it up top, but it might look kind of weird up top, but we'll see. But we got this 3-line space here. We could put stuff down the center here or even underneath it, really. But that's the plan for the train station. And I might change this out too because I kind of went with the lighter brick color here on the inside. And then I had some crimson wood from the nether, so I used that. And then I just decided to stick with the white cushions. I don't know if you guys have used handcrafted at all, but you get to choose the cushion color also, which is kind of neat. Yeah, this is what we're gonna go do. And I didn't go with the old style looking, the weathered windows. I just stuck to the industrial. And then up here we have more industrial. But it will look cool. But that was part of the reason why I kind of stopped what I was doing. I brought my little machine over here and we basically just cleared this whole area. I'm gonna jump back in here. Oh, I think I need some there we go. Some power back into our flying beast. And we'll head back this way. So still got a little bit more clearing to do. We're gonna go level up this. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna leave this one little section over here with the 2 fishing spots. And then I might do something also with this one, but we gotta figure out. I want to do a port. So we might have to take out some of that sand and make it so it's deep enough for ships to come in. Or I guess people are just going to be delivering supplies via airship. I guess that's always an option. But we got this really, really cool mountain over here. I haven't spent much time looking at what it's made out of. I see that there's some what do you call that? Mycelium or whatever, the stuff that mushrooms grow on. But I think this is supposed to be like a volcano. Maybe we'll go take a look at what this red stuff is here. Because if it's dirt, we do have Silk Touch. Let's, oh, this thing is so fast sometimes. Okay. Oh. Oh, it requires, this stuff requires a pickaxe. I really do like this airship. It is definitely one of the cooler things. I need to place a lot more spruce down to give this place a lot more life. But we're going to drop right down here. Oh, I should take out the fuel so they can't take off on me. Okay, there we go. We're going to call that an episode. So thank you guys so much. I hope you like the train station or what we're trying to do with the train station. I do need to double the size of it. And then maybe in the next episode we'll build ourselves a train. I'll get the station built and the track laid down at least. And yeah, we'll figure it out. And I got to get some more track queued up because I think we only have about 1,400. We're not going to get very far to spawn with only 1,400. But it's 20,000 pieces of track to go one direction. That's in a straight line. So we'll probably need more like 25,000 because we're going to have to curve a little bit. But we'll get it done. And then we'll have to work on getting the second line of that track all nicely laid out. It should be cool. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Give a comment down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos. And I think that is it for our spiel. So with that, I'm Epic Games TV. And we are out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now.